Want to know what cars embodied the American dream of the 1950s? From sleek convertibles to powerful cruisers, these machines weren't just a way to get from point A to B. They were rolling expressions of prosperity, freedom, and national pride. The American dream wasn't just about a house in the suburbs and a white picket fence. It was about the car in the driveway, the Sunday drives, the open highways. These cars defined an era. Post-World War II America was booming. Soldiers came home, families grew, and prosperity spread across the nation. The suburbs exploded, and the car became king. By 1950, car ownership had skyrocketed. In these new suburban neighborhoods, the car wasn't a luxury, it was a necessity. The American dream had four wheels. Cars meant freedom. You could work in the city, live in the suburbs, and explore the vast American landscape in comfort and style. Car culture wasn't just practical, it was social. Teens cruised on weekends, families bonded on road trips, and cars became central to American identity. Friday night meant washing your car, filling the tank, filling the tank, filling the tank, and hitting Main Street with the radio blasting. Friday night meant washing your car, filling the tank, and hitting Main Street with the radio blasting. In 1956, President Eisenhower launched the Interstate Highway System, a game changer for mobility in the economy. It connected cities, boosted commerce, and made cross-country travel not just possible, but enjoyable. The highway became the new frontier. Few cars scream 1950s like the Chevrolet Bel Air. With its sweeping tailfins, chrome accents, and pastel colors, it was the car of the middle-class dream. Stylish, reliable, and affordable, the Bel Air captured the optimism of a generation. In 1955, Ford introduced the Thunderbird, a two-seater convertible that oozed luxury and performance. It wasn't just a car, it was a status symbol, a blend of speed, comfort, and elegance that said, "I've made it." Amid the chrome and horsepower, a humble foreigner rolled in. The Volkswagen Beetle. Compact, affordable, and efficient. It was unlike anything else on American roads. Though born in Germany, the Beetle found its place in American hearts, challenging conventions and influencing future designs. In the 1950s, the automatic transmission went mainstream, turning the chore of shifting into a breeze. It made driving accessible to everyone, from teenagers to grandparents. Cars became more comfortable than ever with power steering and power brakes. Maneuvering a big car like the Bel Air suddenly felt like a joyride. As cars got faster, safety became essential. The 1950s saw padded dashboards, reinforced frames, and the first seat belts appear, planting the seeds for today's safety standards. Cars roared onto the silver screen, becoming characters in their own right. Whether it was James Dean's Mercury or Elvis cruising in a Cadillac, these cars defined cool. The thrill of speed found a home in drag racing. It wasn't just a sport, it was a subculture. Teenagers joined car clubs, customized hot rods, and gathered for competitions. Rock and roll and automobiles, perfect match. Songs like Maybelline by Chuck Berry and Rocket 88 Inches celebrated the thrill of the drive and the love of the machine. From the curves of the Chevy Bel Air to the muscle of the Thunderbird, modern car makers still borrow from 1950s design DNA. The era's aesthetic continues to inspire. Across the country, enthusiasts are keeping these classics alive. Through meticulous restoration and preservation, the 1950s live on, one rebuilt engine at a time. The cars of the 1950s weren't just machines. They were statements of identity, mobility, and aspiration. They told the story of a nation reaching for its dream and cruising confidently toward the future. From the Bel Air to the Beetle, these cars didn't just define a decade, they helped define America. Thanks for joining us on this ride through time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more automotive history and culture. Keep driving the dream. Know more. Be more.